Hey everybody, this is D Hunter bringing another action figure review. Today we're going to be looking at the Neca Alien 40th Anniversary Parker action figure. Now Neca's making a large 40th Anniversary collection for the film Alien, and that's pretty cool. There are 9 basic figures. There was an Ultimate figure at the end of last year, and there's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, totaling 11 figures. Parker here is part of the second assortment of figures. The first assortment was a Target exclusive that came out about a month ago. Now we've got the second assortment, and that's a specialty retailer exclusive, pretty much meaning anybody can get them if they want them. This should be the easiest wave to find. This wave consists of Parker, Brett, and the Bloody Alien. And the third wave, I fear, is a Walmart exclusive. I'm not 100% sure about that, and if it is, that depresses the hell out of me. I hope there's a way to pre-order them or something. So I happened to get this figure from a guy I met online. Sometimes you meet people in odd fashions. He bought a figure off me off eBay, and we ended up chatting about Alien. Seems to be a big fan. Turned out he owns a shop in Minnesota called Hot Comics and Collectibles. There are 3 locations in Minnesota. If anyone lives out that way, you might check him out. Looks like a comic and sort of cool pop culture type shop. Just seems like a really good fan. People passionate about what they do. It's really cool to link up with other fans like that. So let's go and check out the packaging here. See the blue background. Got Parker here in his white outfit. Warning, there's an alien. This is Parker. Here's the NECA logo, done old retro sort of Kenner style. The top, Alien 40th Anniversary. The side, here's Parker standing there. The other side, Alien 40th Anniversary. The bottom, there is a barcode in case that helps anybody, as well as some other credits. On the back, here's Parker. Here's a bunch of other figures from the 40th Anniversary collection. So no further ado, let's open them up. And I got this guy in a huge lot of Alien 40th Anniversary figures for my boys at Hot Comics and Collectibles. You may wonder why so many. Well, 2 bloody big chaps because you could never have too many xenomorphs, and 2 Bretts and Parkers. One I'm going to set aside for civilians in my general action figure world, and the other one is going to stay with my Alien figures. Alright, now that we got this figure out of the package, here he is with all of his accessories laid out. He does come with 1 alternate hand, totaling 3 hands. He comes with a flamethrower. He also has his cattle prod type device, and those accessories look fantastic. So this is Parker from the film Alien, played by Yaphet Kotto. So let's look at the figure. I must say, so far he's looking great. His very dark skin, he's got that blue bandana, the eyes, the face looking great. Eyes looking a little bit up for my liking. Jacket looks great, got that green undershirt. Looks like single jointed elbows. So far I'm loving everything I'm seeing. Those pants, knee pads, pouches. This guy is looking excellent. So happy to finally have a companion for Ripley in her jumpsuit. And then here's the figure broken down as far as he can go, with all of his removable parts detached. Now let's look at his accessories, starting with his hands. Here he is with his first right hand. They're both gripping hands. One's a little bit larger, presumably for the flamethrower, and one a little smaller for the cattle prod. And here he is with his second gripping hand. Now let's check out his flamethrower. This is going to be the exact same flamethrower release with Ripley a couple different times, and that's fine. I love having numerous of these accessories. See, it's got the fuel tanks at the bottom, a couple different handles. It's got this soft strap to put on his shoulder. Overall, pretty good looking piece. Here he is holding the flamethrower. He can use his gripping hand to hold the handle and his other hand to support the front. I must say, I think he looks great in this pose right here. He can walk around with it strapped to his shoulder. You could even have him holding it with it harnessed to his shoulder, but it's very restrictive this way and puts a lot of pressure here that I don't like. Here's Ripley and Parker patrolling the corridors of the Nostromo with their flamethrowers. Here's Parker's flamethrower from the first film, next to a flamethrower from Aliens, military style. And here's his cattle prod type device. The base here, we've got an old school type control panel. And we've got a bendy wire sort of in the middle there with a long, thin cattle prod. Or in the film, he was like, do not touch the end here. Pretty cool stuff. Here he is holding this cattle prod type item. I used his smaller gripping hand, and it was pretty hard to get it in there. You had to really stretch out the fingers. He also gets to hold this sort of control piece here, and this is cool. It's just a retro, old school 70s version of future technology. And one thing I noticed is this handle up top is articulated. Pretty cool. Now that we've taken a pretty good look at both the figure and his accessories, let's check out the height of this guy. From bottom to top, he's sitting at about 7.5 inches tall, which is going to translate to about 19 centimeters. Now let's check out this guy's articulation. Starting with his head here, of course it can rotate around from side to side. It can look up and down about that much. Shoulders on a ball joint and then go out this far, not quite 90 degrees. Up, down, around, all that good stuff. Single jointed elbows, not a lot of articulation there. They can rotate at the top. Now it's kind of odd. This one here, the rotate seems to be happening above here. The other side, the rotate seems to be happening below that, just a little bit odd. It's almost like it can rotate at the elbow and above that. Wrist here can rotate around, and it's hinged as well. The mine's a little bit stuck there. He's got a ball joint down here, can allow him to rotate around and also go forward and back some. Legs on ball joints, they can go out about that far. Forward about that much, not too much there, and back not at all. Now they can swivel and move independently of this ball, as you can see there. Knees, single jointed, they go back about this far, and they can rotate at the top. His feet here, they can go up and down, and they don't have any rotation and really no rock or tilt either. And now let's check him out compared with some other action figures. Here he is with his buddy Brett. These guys were partners, repairmen in the Nostromo, and I'm really happy to get him. 2 thumbs up, both these guys, a big home run from NECA. Really hope we can get the entire 7 members of the crew in their regular outfits like this, but this is a huge step forward. Thank you, NECA. These guys are going to be partners and friends in my Alien collection, and I'm going to take my other 2 and probably have them as regular civilians, working at a gas station or truck stop, or possibly being some repairmen in my general action figure world. Here he is with the entire second assortment of the Alien 40th Anniversary collection. Here are both sets of Series 2 that I've gotten. Here he is next to the first assortment of Alien 40th Anniversary figures. Here he is next to the Ultimate Big Chap. And here he is with the original Big Chap. Here he is next to the entire NECA Alien collection before the 40th Anniversary re-releases. These are all the original releases. And don't forget the Space Jockey diorama in the back there as well. Here's Ripley, Parker, and Brett, all in the outfits they wore in the Nostromo. And that is what appeals to me the most about these type of figures. We're going to be getting Ash like this in the 3rd wave. But NECA, please, for the love of God, get me Dallas, Kane, and Lambert in outfits like this as well, so I can have all 7 of them together. Until they do that, I will not feel like my Alien collection is complete. And I have a feeling they are going to eventually do that, as they have the likeness rights for those actors now, and there's no reason they can't make those figures like that. Please, NECA, do it sooner rather than later. Technically, we've already gotten 6 members of the Nostromo crew. The only one we haven't gotten is Ash. But 3 of them are in spacesuits, and I would like them all to be in the outfits they wore on the ship. Could make a really cool diorama with a dining table. Kane here, this is the original version, has the facehugger permanently attached to his face because they did not have the likeness rights. They are re-releasing him with no facehugger. But personally, I will not be satisfied until I get them in their regular jumpsuit outfits. Next, I'd like to check him out compared with some aliens from each of the Alien films. Here he is with a couple of big chaps from Alien. And here he is with a couple of ultimate xenomorphs from the 1986 film Aliens. Then, next to a couple of dog aliens from Alien 3. And a couple of Alien Resurrection aliens. Here, with some warriors from Alien vs. Predator. Here he is next to the Pred alien and an alien warrior from Aliens vs. Predator Requiem. These are some older NECA figures that predate their current Alien line. NECA's promised they're going to be revisiting both these figures very soon. I imagine when they get the Alien 40th anniversary stuff done, this will be not too far after. And here, next to a couple of deacons from Prometheus. And next to a couple of aliens from Alien Covenant. Then, next to a couple of engineers from Prometheus. And then, with a couple of Ultimate Predator figures. Here he is, with some various human figures from NECA's Alien and Predator lines. And then a few more humans from the Alien and Predator universe. And here he is, with some of his NECA brothers from other various lines. Here's an example of what I can do with my second pair of these guys. Here they are working at a gas station, pumping gas, fixing cars for a living. Just two regular guys in my city. Great uses for these guys. Excellent in the Alien collection and excellent in the regular collection as well. So overall, this figure is fantastic. His paint job is excellent. I don't see a single blemish on him. His sculpt is also top notch. His articulation is okay. I don't need this guy to be a super articulated figure, but it would be nice if his elbows and knees could at least get a full 90-degree bend. His accessories are also excellent. I love this retro sort of style of future technology that we get in for these figures. So overall, if I were to rate this guy, I'd give him a solid, strong 8.5 out of 10. Both him and Brett are excellent releases from NECA. Everything I would have ever hoped for from these guys. Keep an eye out for the rest of my reviews on the Alien 40th Anniversary Collection. So this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like below. If you have anything you want to say about the video, add to the comment section. If you want to see additional action figure reviews from me, press subscribe. I do appreciate when you do that. Once again, this is D Hunter. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys real soon.